always feel like listening to lo-fi beats when I work, but it's like the only way I can stay focused. So I'm putting on some lo-fi music. And once I put it on, I start grooving to it, starts feeling good. I just don't always look forward to it, but I know it helps me focus a lot. We're hiding out in the nearby gas station because it's so cold.
It's just a grocery store. There's no gas.
Oh, it looks like a gas station.
Where'd you put the gas?
I'm done with work for the day, and now I'm gonna go pick up something that I bought off of Facebook Marketplace. My latest obsession has been dinner parties, hosting dinner parties or just hosting in general, but the table that I have can only seat 2 people. So I found this table on Facebook Marketplace and I'm gonna go pick it up, and I'm very excited for it. It's a pretty standard wood dining table. It can seat up to 6 people, but here's the vibe that I'm going for. Let me find the TikTok. This is the vibe that I'm going for. We have a long wooden dining table and these little stools as chairs. So I'm gonna go to IKEA and get these stools at a later date. And I think this is perfect because our space is not too big. Like the dining table will be kind of hard to squeeze in, but if we have stools as seating, then we can stack the stools and put them aside, and I think that'll look cute too. The table has been obtained.
The table has been turned.
Oh. Now I'm headed to a friend's place because it's her birthday, so I'm gonna go drop off a little gift.
This is on Sarah's side.
Hey, it kind of makes sense
She did it
though.
wrong. And she got a power tool, which she can't even use for it. She's done one leg wrong in the time I did 2. Oh, this is nice. We should have like a Super Bowl party here.
This is our new table. We don't have all the chairs yet, but once we get all the little stools, then we can host all our little dinner parties. That's gonna be so fun. I think it's the perfect size because I think if we get the small stools, we can fit 3 on each side, but it's still small enough to fit in this area. So it's not comfortably fitting 3 with these large chairs, but it'll fit 3 with the smaller stools. There's a massive rainbow right now. Let me show you. Look at this rainbow. We're going to the roof. We're gonna see the rainbow from the roof.
Time to shine, son.
Wow. This rainbow is huge. I think today might need to be something of a cleaning day. Can't find a clean mug. I hope this is okay with hot water. Lately, I've been really into green tea. I usually drink coffee first thing in the morning, but then when I got sick last week, I didn't want to drink coffee, so I drank green tea, and now I'm really into it. This is my favorite brand of green tea. You can get it at Asian market, or they might have it at some other grocery stores as well. But it is so good. It's a mix of like matcha and green tea. I love matcha, but I can't drink matcha every day because the flavor is so strong. I'll definitely get sick of it. So this green tea matcha mix is perfect for me. I also got this honey from the farmer's market a couple weeks back, And I like to put a giant spoonful of this into my tea.
Dude.
What? I look like a dude?
Yeah.
That's so rude. Right now what I'm working on is making sure that this new piece of hardware that I'm a part of the team for developing is ready. So it means that I need to check that all the pieces from a manufacturing perspective are in place and built to our manufacturing requirements, because then we have this whole review process. If everything is as we're expected from all the different teams like quality, manufacturing, test, then we give the green light and we move into mass production. So right now I'm just going through, I'm reviewing some of the previously provided documentation we have from our factories. I'm gonna put on a podcast and do a little bit of cleaning. Cleaning and listening to a good podcast sounds like a good time right now. Although I am pretty tired. I could also use a nap, but my brain wants to be stimulated, so podcast and clean it is.
And let's not dance around it. Being an Earthling isn't easy these days. No matter where you are on the planet, the effects of the climate crisis are vast and real. They're a constant source of big worry and fear for most, and big struggles for many.
We have a nice little morning plan today. We're gonna go to our favorite bagel coffee shop, get a nice little morning bagel sandwich, and then we're gonna go to this giant dog park that is outside of Seattle and bring Otis there, and he's gonna absolutely love it. And can we get 2 bacon, egg, and cheese breakfast sandwiches on everything bagels? The happiest place on earth. There's a bunch of craziness happening out and around Seattle right now. I'm getting all of my information from Reddit, so not the most accurate source. Also, if you hear Jill in the background, he's playing video games. But what I saw on Reddit was that there was a guy that was standing on his balcony and he fired a gun. I don't know if he was shooting at people or if he was firing to the sky, what was going on there, but basically now there's like the SWAT team and like 10 police cars outside of this building, and they're just waiting to catch the suspect, I guess, and I think they tried negotiating with him, but it's super weird because there's a bunch of people crowded around this whole situation. Everyone's hovering around the caution tape watching, and apparently people are yelling crazy things at the police officers. We were just walking by because we went to go get some board game. We got closer because I actually thought there was some sort of fair going on because I saw them closing off that street yesterday this wasn't for the same reason. And then I saw a bunch of people crowded around that area, so I was like, oh, there must be a fair, some activity going on. Yeah, that was not the case. So I hope everyone's safe. I hope the situation is handled well. And it's weird to just like continue on when something like this is happening. But I guess I gotta make dinner now.